So today I have a product to share with you that I have had my eye on for quite some time. And for those of you who don't know, I'm sure you probably do, but there is a beauty guru here on YouTube named Jaclyn Hill. She's a huge beauty guru. She has like over 1 million subscribers. She's awesome. She partnered with Gerard Cosmetics, or Whitening Lightning, if that sounds more familiar to you guys, to come up with 2 lipsticks and 2 lip glosses that she specifically created. And I've had my eye on a couple of them for quite some time, and she finally came out with a kit that has all 4 products all in one that you can buy right now. I'm really excited about them. I just got them in the mail this past week and I have been playing with them every single day, and I'm really excited. I'm actually wearing one on my lips today. So anyways, today I thought I would share those products with you guys and show you some lip swatches, show you some hand swatches, and also show you some dupes that I was able to find. Step back, hold on a second, let's talk about this kit. So the kit you get comes with 2 lipsticks and 2 lip glosses, the Jaclyn Hill collection. It's called Jaclyn's Gems, and it's $69 on the Whitening Lightning website. You can only buy these products online. She does have a discount code that will get you $30 off of that kit, so you get the whole kit for $39 as opposed to $69, which is absolutely fantastic. Each of the products I'm going to show you are right around $15 to $20 if you buy them individually, so the $39 for all 4 is just absolutely fantastic. The lip glosses look like this. They do have like a little mirror on the side, which is awesome. When you twist off the top, it has a light on the lip gloss. I am slightly disappointed with the way that I received the product. Has nothing to do with Jaclyn by any means, but I for some reason was expecting like this big fantastic kit, like a box or something, but you get it and it's delivered in a bubble envelope like this. So all 4 products are in this one little envelope. The first lip gloss is Rose Hill. So it is just this really pretty like rosy mauve-y red color. So I'll go ahead and swatch that right here. The lip glosses, the formula is really nice. The packaging, although there's a light and although there's a mirror, the packaging is kind of cheap to me. In fact, the other lip gloss I got, the light was broken on it, which is a bummer. But the packaging, it's kind of cheap, but the product itself is like awesome. So the lip glosses are very smooth, very thick, but not sticky. So they do not compare to MAC lip glosses at all. You know how MAC lip glosses are really sticky? These are not sticky at all, but they're really thick. They're highly pigmented, you can see there. They're super creamy. And this one particularly is kind of like a stain. When you put it on, even after it kind of wears throughout the day and the shininess is gone, the color lasts all day, so you can kind of keep the color on your lips all day. This is just that really pretty kind of like mauve-y, not red. It's not red at all. You can see, you can compare it to like my Santa hat in the background there. It's not like a bright red, but it is like a brick red. It's really similar to Maybelline's Touch of Spice lipstick. It's kind of in that same color range. The second lip gloss she created is this really pretty nude pink color called Buttercream. So same formula, it's just of course a different color. You can see that they are super pigmented, super thick and creamy. This, I don't know if this package is broke or not, but it doesn't even like snap shut and my light is broken on it, so bummer there, but there it is right there. Really pretty kind of everyday nude color. Now let's get to the most exciting part of this kit, which is the lipsticks. So the lipsticks come in a container very similar to the MAC lipsticks, very similar in size. The packaging, kind of like the lip gloss, is a little bit on the cheap side. It's like this really cheap like plastic. It kind of feels like, you know, those toy rings that you can get out of like the 25-cent machine at Walmart. It's like that same kind of plastic feeling. But again, the formula of the lipsticks themselves is just fantastic. So this one here is called Buttercup. So the lip gloss is called Buttercream and the lip gloss is called Buttercup. Wait. Lip gloss is called Buttercream, lipstick is called Buttercup, and this is her newest thing that she came out with, her newest lipstick. And this is just your perfect, like, everyday peachy pinky color. It goes really great with a lip gloss on top of it. If you wear these two together, it looks really great. The finish of the lipstick by itself is like a satin, more on the matte side. Actually, both of the lipsticks have that like satiny matte finish, not shiny at all. But the color itself is so, so pretty. You can wear it by itself. You can wear it paired with a lip gloss. It looks really, really pretty. The second lipstick is in the color 1995. So this one is such a unique, just a beautiful brownish pinkish color. It is so on trend for like that brown Kylie Jenner lip look that everybody's talking about right now. She really nailed it with this color. It is so perfect. That is what I'm wearing today, mixed with the Rose Hill lip gloss, just kind of paired together, so you can see they look really good together, but it looks really pretty by itself as well. It's definitely more on the brown side rather than the red side, so it's like a reddish, brownish, orangish color, and it is just absolutely beautiful. And this one is really, really hard to dupe. So actually, that's a really great segue into my next topic. Is I wanted to tell you guys about the dupes that I was able to find for these two lipsticks. Buttercup was very easy to dupe. It is a very pretty color, but it's not very unique, to be honest. So the first lipstick that came to mind was MAC's Cream Cup, and I was like, oh, that's going to be a dead ringer for it. And surprisingly, Cream Cup is very, very close, but the MAC lipstick that I found to be the most similar to it is actually the color Angel. So I will swatch these next to each other so you can see. They are very, very similar. Buttercup is a little bit more like richly pigmented, a little bit darker, but Angel is a very, 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 very close dupe if you're looking for a MAC lipstick that's in the same color range. They have the same finish. They're both like that satiny, like not matte finish, but not shiny finish. So yeah, those are really, really close. For a drugstore alternative, I have two of them. So the first one is the Jennifer's Nude by L'Oreal. This one is pretty dang close to it as well. So I'll swatch that next to Angel so you can see. It's pretty close. Jennifer's Nude is a little bit more on the brown side, but it has the same type of finish again, and it is a very, very, very close color to that one. And then one that I found was a pretty close dead ringer. It's not a lipstick, it's a lip gloss, but this is the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Creme Brulee. This one, it's a little bit more on like the peachy side, so I guess it's not a complete dupe for it. This is really hard for me to swatch. I am left-handed, so it's really hard for me to use my right hand to swatch, but this hand already has swatches on it. If you're looking for a very popular super high-end lipstick that is a dupe, if that makes any sense, the YSL lipstick in the color Rouge Volupte #1 is very, very, very close to the lipstick. I swatched it right there. It's almost exactly the same color. Right here right here is Buttercup. So this is the actual Gerard lipstick itself. The one next to it right here, this is the MAC color in the MAC Angel. This one here is Jennifer's Nude. Here is the NYX Creme Brulee, and then here is YSL Rouge Volupte #1. Okay, so now let's talk about 1995. This baby was so hard to find a dupe for. I did not have anything in my stash. I actually had to go to like Target and Walgreens and CVS and my local grocery store and like hunt through all of the brands to find something that was even relatively close. She did a really good job at making this very, very unique. In my stash, I did have two lip liners that are actually very close in color to it, but they're lip liners, they're not lipsticks. So the first one is MAC's Staunchly Stylish Lip Liner. This one is almost exactly the same color as it. So swatch right next to each other. This would be a really good lip liner to put underneath of 1995. The second lip liner is the Makeup Forever lip liner in the color 3C. This one also is pretty dang close. It actually is probably a closer dupe than the Staunchly Stylish. This one is I'm gonna say exactly the same color as 1995. It's just a lip liner instead of a lipstick. Let me show you what does not match. So I think it's a very common like misconception out there that 1995 is very close to MAC's Twig or Maybelline's Touch of Spice, but let me show you how they are not similar. So there's 1995. Here is MAC's Twig. I will swatch it right underneath. So you can see MAC's Twig is definitely more of like a burgundy, much more red color than 1995. 1995 is more of like an orangey brown, and then Twig is definitely more of like a pinkish reddish like burgundy color. Not the same at all. They're in the same color family, so you can get the same look by wearing either of them, but definitely not the same color. And then Maybelline's Touch of Spice is an exact dupe for MAC's Twig. So you can see both of them. They're similar, but they're not the same as 1995. The first item that I actually had in my stash, it's a high-end brand though, it's not a drugstore brand. This is the Nars Audacious lipstick in the color Anita. This one is almost identical to 1995. It has a little tiny bit more like pinkish red in it, but it's pretty much exactly the same color as 1995. And then the drugstore version of it that I found that was the most similar, but again, I couldn't find something that was exactly the same. This was just the closest that I could find. This is the, what is this? Maybelline. I think this was in the Naturals or the Neutrals line, but this one is in color 275 Crazy for Coffee. This one was the most similar that I could find, but again, it was just very, very hard to find anything that was the same color. This one is pretty dang close. You probably couldn't tell the difference between them unless you know, you knew which one was which. It was the closest I could find, but this one does not have a matte finish. This is like a luster finish. It's like a shiny finish, so yeah. Here are those swatches up close. So right here is 1995, and then here is the Nars Audacious in the color Anita, and then here is the Maybelline Crazy for Coffee. So you can see these are pretty similar. And then these are the lip liners that I was talking about. So this one is the Makeup Forever 3C, and then this one is MAC's Staunchly Stylish. Alright guys, well that is all that I have for you today. So I do highly recommend these products. I think Jaclyn did an awesome job at making a very pretty everyday color and then a very unique yet very on-trend color. Although I wasn't necessarily super satisfied with the packaging, I think that the formula of these products is just phenomenal. I think it's worth the fact that the light is broken in one of mine. So definitely check out the Whitening Lightning website if you haven't already. I will link Jaclyn's code down below. I think it was like GEMS. But it's the Jaclyn Hill package. You can get all four for $39. Awesome deal. Highly recommend it. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything like that for me, you know where to leave them. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye guys!